First day of the new year 2026. Thought I'd come out for an hour and a half just in the afternoon. It's cooled off a bit, just to continue searching this area here where my partner was working and volunteering at this venue, and we have detected twice here before and found quite a few good interesting things. Haven't yet done this area, so I might just explore around through here and around the front and see if we can discover any more on this beautiful day, first day of the new year. Okay, just travel from there, come over here. The first nice strong signal, 2122. This one, I thought it might be a silver sixpence, but unfortunately on closer inspection that is just a shopping trolley token. That's the first discovery. I'm going to make sure we fill these holes up very neatly in this property. Always respect the property when you're metal detecting. Leave the ground just as you found it. Continue up through here, see what else we can uncover. Just moved up through here. Another strong coin-like signal. It's a higher number. Hoping that would be a pre-decimal coin, but had to go pretty deep to dig that one, and looks like that's going to be just a 2-cent decimal coin. I'll have a bit of a clean up and see if there's any detail on that, see if we can see the year of that one. Yeah, just a 2-cent frill neck lizard coin. Get the focus there. That is the first year of production though, 1966. Just moved up through there. Got another signal here. Another little coin. But yeah, 23. I think we all know what that is. That's just going to be. That's just a little 1-cent coin. 1-cent possum coin. Won't worry about the year or anything on that. I'll just fill this hole back up nice and neatly. Coin number 3. Very strong, 2728. That's going to be another 2-cent coin. Just fill this hole in and keep searching through here. Hopefully there might be a pre-decimal coin in here, or else I might have to try to find a little bit of older ground out the front there, I think. Interested to see what this is here. Strong signal right about there. See what that is. Another 2-cent coin. It's another 2-cent coin over this area this time. You got to dig them because such a good signal, and they can actually be a pre-decimal coin at that number as well, discrimination number. Just got this little bit of ground to work, and then I'll move on to somewhere else. Okay, we finally got something different here. Okay, that's definitely another 2-cent coin. This turns out to be a $2 coin that's been buried down in there for a long time. That's 1988, so I believe that to be the first year $2 coins were actually produced. The $1 coins come out in 1984. $2 coins were first released in 1988, so could have been laying down there for a long time. So that's a welcome addition to the coin collection. Just continue up through here. Okay, this is the best signal. Real stable 29. So this is, I believe, it's got to be a pre-decimal coin, this one. Looks to be the size of maybe a halfpenny, maybe, pre-decimal halfpenny. But 29 is a high number, so I don't think that's a silver coin, but we'll clean this one up to reveal exactly what it is, but this is definitely not a 2-cent coin this time. It's not a standard coin, something a little bit more different. The pre-decimal coins don't usually come up with that color. That's it's got a different insignia on it too, different. You can start to see some detail there. I think this is like a different coin from maybe a different country. I can see the number 2 on there. Just going to clean this up and we'll have a really close look at it. Okay, this coin is something I've never seen before. It says New Pence 2, and when you flip it over, it is Queen Elizabeth II, and I think I can make out 1971 Queen Elizabeth II, 2 New Pence. So that's something I haven't seen before, so that's an interesting discovery. To look on the internet and find out more about that one. So we found another coin over here. That's where the 2 New Pence coin was, and that $2 coin over there. And this is a real strong signal. This is a $1 coin, I believe. It's been sitting there for a long time, but you tell by the number and the strength of the tone of the signal. Yeah, $1 coin. Awesome. Getting a good variety of coins now. Nearly finished this area here and only got about 20 minutes remaining before I want to go home, so we'll see what else we can uncover. Okay, just nearly finished this area, and A little bit of longer grass here, a little bit more difficult to search, but did get a signal up in the high 28, so I believe that has to be a pre-decimal coin. That's most likely a pre-decimal kangaroo penny. We'll clean that one up and just uncover exactly what it is. Yeah, you can start to see the kangaroo being revealed there now. Yeah, that side's got some good clarity. That's a King George VI, one of the earlier kangaroo pennies. Looks to be 1938, I think. 1938. 1938 pre-decimal King George VI rue penny. That's a good discovery. Awesome. I found one more coin. So I've been searching, just come up over there and found a coin straight away. Just another $2 coin, actually, that one is. So, just about an hour and a half. We end up there with 1, 2, 3, 4 2-cent coins, a 1-cent coin, $1 coin, two $2 coins, and that shopping trolley token. So 10 coins. That was a good little treasure hunting adventure this afternoon. Just a quick hunt. There's some interesting discoveries. Nice relaxing way to be in nature. First day of the new year. Birds are flying around. Here's a quick overview of these 10 coins that we uncovered today in a little treasure hunting adventure. Got the little 1-cent coin, 4 of the 2-cent coins, a couple of them in the 1966 first year of production, $2 coins. That $2 coin is a 1988. This $1 coin is actually 1984, which was the first year of production for the $1 coins. This really interesting coin, cleaned up quite nice, actually. New pants too, 1971. I did a little research on this one. It says the 1971 New Pence 2p coin is the first of its kind after UK decimalisation, made of 97% bronze with Queen Elizabeth II's portrait. New pence was used until 1982. So that explains the really high, strong signal on the Minelab Equinox detector. 29, real strong, stable 29, because of the pure bronze content. These all these other coins are just mainly copper coins, but this is 97% pure bronze. Yeah, and this Aussie rue penny cleaned up. Well, it's a King George VI, but that is 1952, so that's the final year, 1952, that King George VI featured on these pennies, and in 1953 changed over to Queen Elizabeth II. And King George the Sixth is Queen Elizabeth II's father, I believe. So that was a really, for a short treasure hunting adventure, really interesting and enjoyable, and yeah, looking forward to the next adventure.